Today we're going to practice how to decompose a number to solve a subtraction equation. So let's say we have this equation, 903 minus 684. What we need to be careful is if we want to do this mentally without showing our work, that we don't make this mistake, which is some children subtract 9 minus 6, which is 2, but then want to subtract 0 minus 8, and that's not possible. You can't take 8 from 0. I'll show you, if I write this vertically, what I mean. So we can't take away 0. There's 0 tens. We can't take away 8 of them. Good strategy is to decompose one of those numbers. Remember, you can choose to do this vertically or horizontally. You will keep one of the numbers, so we'll keep 903, and we will decompose 684. We will expand it. So the 6 means 600, the 8 means 80, and the 4 means 4. So now 903, I will take away 600. So I take away 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 is 3, so that's 303. If I don't understand it in the horizontal, then I can do it in the vertical. So it would be 903 minus 600. The 3 stays, because 3 minus 0 is 3. 0 minus 0 is 0, and now 9 minus 6 is 3. So this difference, I will put it in the beginning of my subtraction equation. And now I will subtract the 80. So I already subtracted 600 from my total here. And now I'm going to subtract 80. So minus 80. Now here we are with the 0 that we said that we cannot take away 8 from 0. So what I can think of when I'm solving this type of equation is I will take away 8 from 30. So I'll count back 8 times and see what number I stop on. So 30 in my head, and then 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. So it'd be 22, and then the 3 stays the same. So what I basically did was 30, and I'm going to count back 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. And I can check my work, and so I can add 22 plus 8. 22 plus 8 is 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes, that's the number I wanted, so I'm sure that 30 minus 8 is 22. And again, if I don't understand the horizontal way, I can write this equation the vertical, which would be 303 minus 80. The 3 stays, and I will subtract. I will count back 8 times from 30, which I did here below with the number line. So that makes 22. Now this difference, again, I will write it at the beginning, 223 minus Now I go back to the top, and I already subtracted 80, and now I need to subtract 4. So if I feel more confident in doing it vertical, then I would go 223 minus 4. Remember, it's important where you write those numbers, or else I would be subtracting 40, or I would be subtracting 400. So I chose this number on purpose to remind you that we cannot take away 4 from 3, because we have 3 ones. So what can I do? I will take 4 from 23. So 23 in my head, and I will count back 4 times. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. So I write 19, and the 2 stays the same. If I'm not sure, I can add 19 plus 4 to double check that I get 23. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes. So I got it correct. It is 19. So my answer is 219. I'll go back to the top, and I made sure, yes, I took away 600. Yes, I took away the 80. And yes, I took away 4. So I have my answer, 219. So I'll go back to my equation, and I will write my answer, 219. Now we're going to use the decomposing to solve a subtraction in a word problem. The first thing we do is we read the word problem. A baker bakes 487 muffins for an order. 273 are banana muffins. The rest are blueberry muffins. How many blueberry muffins does she bake? So the first thing I need to do is circle those important numbers. 487 and 273. And then I underline the question. How many blueberry muffins does she bake? The next step is to box math words. The word that helps me understand if I will add, subtract, multiply, or divide is the word the rest. The rest means leftover. What is left? And left, what is left, means subtract. If I'm not too sure what the math word is, what to box, then I can do those bar models to help me. So here it says, a baker bakes 487 muffins. So here's the bar model of 487 muffins. 273 are banana muffins. So from these 487, 273 are banana. The rest are blueberry. So here's the rest, and it's blueberry. But we don't know how many blueberry. It doesn't tell me how many blueberry. That's what I need to find out. So because it tells me the total of muffins, I need to find that missing add-in. And to find that missing add-in, I need to subtract. So now I will write my subtraction equation. 487 minus 273. We will decompose one of those numbers. So remember, we can choose either to do it horizontally or vertically. This time I'll do it vertically so that you can see with that strategy. 487, we will take away 200 and then the 70, and 3. Remember, we need to expand that number, separate it to make it easier to subtract. So that 487, I'll start off by taking away 200. So 487 minus 200 is much easier when we just subtract with zeros. So the 7 stays, the 8, and now 4 minus 2 is 2. 287. So this 287, I need to now take away 70. Once again, it's really important to align the numbers in the correct spot, in the correct place value. So the 0 means 0 ones, and the 7 goes in the tens, and there's nothing in the hundreds. So 7 minus 0 is 7, 8 minus 7 is 1, and 2 minus nothing is 2. I'm almost done. I go back and I make sure now I'm missing the ones. So I will subtract 217 minus 3. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can actually take away 3. I do not have to take away 17 minus 3. I can also do it like that, like I showed you earlier. 17, and I count back 3. 17, 16, 15, 14. And we can see here, yep, there's 4 ones. So 217, 7 minus 3 is 4. The 1 stays, and the 2. Or I can think 17, and I take away 3. So I found my answer, 214. So I go back to my equation, and I write my answer, 214. And now I read the question to make sure that I have answered it. And it says, how many blueberry muffins does she bake? So now I already found the answer to my equation. Now I have to write the answer to the question. And I will restate the question. How many blueberry muffins does she bake? She baked 214 blueberry muffins.